tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
This is magic! Dark magic! Our situation is dire!
I think you should know I bear you no ill will. I'm just going along with everyone else.
I would imagine your career as a chemist did not require proficiency in weapons. Actually, I know for a fact it does not.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
No ammo. This ship is cursed. So am I. -1 now. The monster just seems a bit ridiculous, no?
Double points.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again.
I know. Come back when you can cough up more cash. Assholes. This day, this week, this whole damn month. Just for that, I'll stifle the next 3 insults that pop into my head. Done. You're fair game again.
I am a supply dwindles. I am in no mood to haggle.
So I kill those creatures, earn points, give those points to a wall, and the wall gives me a gun? I'm in the wrong business.
Insta-kill.
Did you hear that? There was a crunch, then a splook, then a final whistle.
That was an accident, wasn't it, Shaw? You can tell me.
Oh, no ammo! I'm 99% sure that's not a good thing. Hoo-hoo! Got to try out my chakram thingy.
Bonus points.
So the wall can spontaneously generate ammo directly into a confined, in-motion space within my weapon. That's bonkers, frankly.
The blades of vengeance are sharp and ready.
I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here. If it puts down these ghouls faster, then yes, I'm interested. Incendiary asshole!
Bonus points.
Everything I have, I earned.
I am short on ammo. I may have to get creative. Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our future.
I am confident as to my own survival, which leads me to wonder. Are you afraid, mon petit Mexican? Even after death, I still hear it scream. I hear them all.
You ever take part in a firing squad, Bruno? Ugh, look at all this gunk. What is that? Did it all just leak out from the artifact?
Oh, weapon's almost empty. Just not your day, is it, Shaw? No, certainly is not. Gold into lead!
You keep asking for it, bub. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
Give me a minute, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go over there. I hope you learn that.
What a naughty little shit you are!
You should have known. An encounter with El Hijo de Mexico ends only one way!
If you stop talking, you could probably do that again.
There's the artifact. What the hell's wrong with it?
Melt. Nearly empty.
Physics, chemistry, surely they apply here. Now I'll be triggered if I know how. I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Failed. Any more good news, Monsieur Optimism?
Do not fret, Bestia. You know, I think that no fate will actually be a better look.
I'm saying nothing. Your ego is inflated enough.
Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse.
Can you not kill yourself, mate? Deodorant is your friend.
Bonus points.
Looks like they had a rough go.
Questions, Deadwood. Insta-kill.
And now I shall perform a specialty of mine. It is known as El Beso de la Muerte.
So, Monsieur Science, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us, huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
As a kid, I believed my father's stories. As an adult, I believed him full of shit. Now, I don't know what to believe.
So bad I can actually taste one. An electro. I would say I am shocked, but well, I leave the bad jokes to Shaw. I was hoping not
We're on a roll! Good news, skin scabs. I'll be going hand to hand pretty damn soon.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Never look a gift down in the mouth. Simple as that.
I find myself wondering if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef that went rotten and was chewed by a stray dog.
The ship's joker does not seem happy with the current situation. Join the club, amigo.
So, we have to kill ghouls to earn points to buy stuff to kill more ghouls? I call bullshit!
I am not a petty man by nature, but you are starting to push my buttons. Ha ha! Did you see that? I was all whoosh, bang, crack, thump! That is definitely going in my next adventure novel.
Max ammo. Bloody Lord! This weapon just became considerably more heavy. Oh, I see. It's full of bullets now.
Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead?
Carpenter.
We'll take all the help we can get. Even if it is a half-assed job. Thanks for the gun. I'll figure you out later, Wall.
Ah, perfecto! If time were on my side, I would make every bullet blossom into a beautiful picture.
Ugh! What the hell? Is that made from people?
The creatures wish to hurt us, but the wars wish to help us. Someday life will make sense, but why start now, Mademoiselle Scarlet? Did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Hieronymus Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horseshit answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you. That smell. It's making my head spin.
Insta-kill.
Not only am I ready, but I am eager to kick ass.
That is enough out of you, Slappy Daniels.
I'm not even gonna lie. I am in a bad mood. Is that rotten stiff supposed to be leaking gas? You can smell it from here. Hey, fellas. Even if I don't make it, I hope you figure all this out. And find Alistair.
Haven't smelled anything that foul since I shit the bed. This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging. Bonus points.
Somebody kill that fucker! No!
I think I just had an out-of-body experience. Much better than an out-of-medication experience.
You do have your moments, Senor. This was one of them.
Double points.
This rewards me.
So much blood. I can't stand it. Honestly, it makes me want to puke my lungs up.
I am no stranger to blood. I have bathed in it so deeply that I once feared I might drown. But please, empty your stomach if it makes you feel better. I have seen death take many forms.
Nice to see the soldier knows how to soldier.
I have no ego to bruise, unlike Diego.
Oh, I could have made that a lot more. Believe me. Every once in a while, this random weapon manufacturing station actually comes through with the goods.
You are testing my patience.
Hey, Bruno! Come meet Senor Stone! Something tells me you two will hit it off. You insulted me! I simply could not let that go.
Oh, the gunk all over me. I can't even begin to identify what it is. Do not worry, Diego. I am more than capable of saving you. I could even use a kiss of life if I had to.
Monsieur Shaw, if you do not mind me inquiring, can you tell me what happened to your eye? I am curious.
Well, Monsieur Delacroix, I actually do mind you inquiring. Besides, look at what is happening right now! Sever the head, leave it dead. The kids used to love my nursery line.
Did you mean that headshot? Or were you up in your own little dreamland?
Nothing will dispel that odor but a bullet.
You're a good man, Bruno. Just wish you knew that.
Death is your only way of this ship. It is better that we all accept this fact. A new challenger. Latest loser.
Let's both pretend this didn't happen.
Bonus
All right?
I am very low on ammunition.
If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
I can hold my own. This is just gravy.
Get out of my way!
Never had an idea.
Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water?
Such sneaky little rat. Keep it away from here.
Sneaky fucker stealing all its friends!
Your debt is paid. In blood. Scarlet! Let me die! I do not care what everyone says, Diego. You are good for something. I ask about your eye only because it makes you look very much like one of them. I have come perilously close to shooting you at least 3 times.
It was an accident. A deeply unlikely and improbable accident. But let's just close the curtain on that particular issue for now. This exhibit is closed.
If it is violence you seek, then it is violence you will find.
Were my mouth not so dry, I would spit on your corpse.
Diego Negati doesn't hold grudges.
Pot verfutre monstre!
Take that, you quadrupedal wanker!
Thanks, Frenchie. Don't know how I slipped up back there.
Out of ammo! How reckless of me!
I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again.
Do that again and I will ruin your face! Got it, freak?
An eye for an eye! Let's not bother with the part about teeth.
I will have my revenge! Actually, I just did.
Ow! Oh. Don't you know the face is the second most fragile part of the body? They're pretty much dead already. Right, I suppose I could give them a little nudge.
You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder!
Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of this head, as they did not drown.
Thought you could walk all over me, didn't you? I'll have you back on your feet in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
You brought this upon yourself!
Ooh, I've not felt the touch of another since he left me. Not much before.
Max ammo.
A voice commands it, and it happens. An order from the great beyond. Wait, is that how the world works now?
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
This electric one, like how I felt with my first hangover. I've seen it.
You remember? Signing your death warrant? Huh? It was the second you laid your hands on me. Damn it! Maybe this whole thing was a mistake.
Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not? Ugh! Fucking Mammon! I can't hear myself think. I have. That is bad. It is not sure bad.
Doesn't smell that bad. Try me after a week on the pipe. Now that's... Whoa-ho-ho! That is something special.
Yeah. Enjoy this moment, Diego. Just make sure it never ends up in one of your dime store novels. Don't try that shit with me. I will cut you bad!
My bullets are few. I do not think this shovel man has intelligence.
Those fools sure can hit hard.
Hands off the merchandise! This coat was crafted by Italy's finest tailors!
You do not want to see me angry, monster. I can be quite sadistic.
That's what you get for doing what you did.
More ammo. Fine. Then with my hand.
Double points.
power of the vapors will transport you. Let yourself fall through the ages, through time.
Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the morgue. This time, permanently.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here? I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I'd much rather get more ammo and keep fighting.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this poop-soaked arena that I absolutely
have to. The fire of Zeus has been cleared.
Bluest balls are you still trying? You got no arm!
I know that I am under the influence of powerful exotic drugs, but this event feels too real. A little too spectacular. It feels like my birthday.
Oh, sure. Pick on the sickly one, why don't you?
Bonus points.
We will defeat their hordes. Then, I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not escape punishment.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on. Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian.
So quick, so efficient, so headless.
Keep stuffing them out like that, Diego!
I'm not sure why these openings are even here. Seems like they harm the integrity of the structure.
Muchas gracias, Wolf.
Insta-kill.
Oh my God, he's a happy guy.
Dreadful! You people actually watch this for fun?
Need to grab more cartridges. These won't last long.
Yes! Hello, my adoring fans! Stanton Shaw has returned! Look, I know I'm not really here, you're not really cheering for me. But damn it, this is my hallucination!
Carpenter. Contender calls the champion of Dalu.
Here comes trouble. Big, aggressive, emotional. The undead version of me.
I must resort to practicing up. Normally, Fantasma is more helpful.
The champion of Danu is slain!
Chakrams feel ready to use.
Scratch me! I scratch you back!
Just, wake me up when it's all over. Thank you.
Chakrams are powered up.
Yes, little Chakra. I know you are there.
Slice them all to nuggets! Now who's bite-sized? Ah!
Such savagery!
I'm not wasting time on you.
Finally, someone else is silencing these shamblers. Tally-ho, Scarlet!
Yes. Oh, I feel power coursing through my limbs. No way am I sitting. Get back in the fight, Legionnaire.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
Wow. Okay. Kidneys itch. Hair hurts.
A contender calls the champions of Raw!
Well, if it ain't the Tin Woodsman.
Oh no! Keep it away! I'm allergic to cat hair! So very, very violently allergic!
The champions of Raw are slain!
And feed it to him. May he shit it out sideways.
Well then, if things go pear-shaped, I've got two magic words. Viper! Dragon!
Double points!
Sounds like I just got a pay raise!
I think I trust the wall more than that doctor. At least with this, I know what I'm getting.
My wife always chopped my vegetables. Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, but from time to time, your English phrasing is
There is no getting around it. We wish to survive.
Oh, these gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones. Or is it just that I'm getting worse?
There! You see how the tools creep away? Way ingenieux. The water monsters reinforce the other, like undead megas.
You think so as beautiful as a perfect shot.
Anyone care to help out your dear Uncle Stan? You are a proper gentleman, Mr. Delacroix.
Kill the blue ones. They make the others stronger.
Ah, I see. The blue ones give strength to the others. See their eyes?
Bonus points!
It's like a bloody casino, this place. Which makes me nervous, because the house always wins.
Shaw, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us. The last thing I was interested in was the fucking floor!
Well, at least I don't have to look at your face anymore.
Ha ha! Took his head clean off, Diego! Oh, the Pharaoh sarcophagus! Hopefully nobody's in there. We've got quite enough necrotins scampering about the place already.
As a soldier, I never questioned where my gun came from. I should not start now.
Hot! Fire is hot! Can confirm! Ask anyone! Is it too much to ask for stronger wood this time?
This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in a past life?
Test their faith!
Oh, great. Now what?
London man, beaten by dead tiger. Well, I suppose there are worse obituaries.
I prefer dogs to cats.
I am not cat chow.
Max ammo.
At least they go down.
Max ammo.
More ammo equals more life.
You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some manure.
Your screams may be silenced, but the others still howl.
Good heavens, man! You blew their heads clean off!
Finish what you start, Slackjaw. Great life lesson if you weren't, already dead.
Must endeavor to sever the head from cadaver. To divorce a corpse from its head, of course. I suddenly don't feel very well.
All right, big man.
Bloody Nora, that hurt! Laudanum must be wearing off!
You do not look happy to see me. Should I just...
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history.
Insta-kill.
Right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes, make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena. Not sure where.
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed.
Nice laugh,
And that was the last we heard from you.
Goodness, Bruno! I do believe you were the last thing to go
The
through its mind!
contender
If it happened.
demands another.
I I overthrew a government and liberated a nation. Who are you to claw me, eh?
Damn! Just about burned through my ammo.
Electric zombies? How so modern. Careful! Huh? Can you hear me? If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that tower?
I should just grab them all and use it to be...